SPGtv.
Hey, you're watching SPGtv and we're backstage at Parklife Weekender with Netsky.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, good. We just came off stage at Belgium and we had good fun. It was great. Yeah.
So you've been taking a live show around Europe and around the world.
Yeah.
How's it all been going for you as a DJ and stuff?
It's been alright actually. I don't know, like it's the first festival we're doing in the summer when it's actually sunny. And
Always helps.
Yeah. And when that's in Manchester, that's double luck, I guess, because that doesn't happen that much already, I guess. But it's been such a great day, man. It's beautiful weather. Great people everywhere, great crowd. Really enjoyed it.
Did you bring emergency welly boots just in case?
Well, I was going to, but last year I remember I really needed them. But it was alright today, so I didn't bring anything, so I'm very lucky.
Cool, man. I saw on Twitter, I think Steve Script MC saying that you should you have to make Netsky bring his new barbecue along the tour. Can you explain?
Yeah.
What's he on about?
I just bought this incredibly posh barbecue. It's like it's really big, and I'm a big barbecue freak, but I never really bought like a cool barbecue. I always learned to do it on like very amateuristic small barbecues, and now I've got like a big Boretti barbecue, and I did this massive barbecue with the band yesterday before we left with this tour bus, and yeah, it was fun. It's quite hard to wake up this morning, but it's a lot of fun. And Script wanted me to bring the barbecue to England, which we are going to do in the summer, but I guess it wasn't the time for night to look at Twitter, so I didn't see his tweet until this morning.
So obviously, we're well in the swing of things, festival season-wise. What big events are you looking forward to that you got coming up in the next month or so?
Well, like Parklife was definitely like a great first festival for us to do in the UK, but we've got Glastonbury lined up, Lovebox where we're doing main stage, Global Gathering again, just loads of festivals around Europe. But we're all going to stay in Europe for a couple of months now, just do summer over here, so it's great to be back home and just not like fly for 40 hours or something to get somewhere, so it's great to be close to home.
Do you think that now you're doing the live show, do you think it's adding an extra edge to your performance? Do you feel like you're appealing to more people necessarily, or appealing to the masses more?
Yeah, I guess so. It really opens like a lot of doors for us and brings a lot of opportunities to like play on different stages, to not only play on like bass stages and maybe play after a rock band or play for some new faces, and I really like that. I like to like try and expand our horizon a little bit. So it's really good for that, and it's just loads of fun.
Are you going to be bringing elements of the live show into your next album?
Not necessarily. No, I don't know. It's always something that's in the back of my head, I guess. But I always want to try and forget about the live band when I'm in studio, because I really don't want to get like limited by any instruments or like any melodies that you have to be able to play and stuff. Like I really want to keep producing as I used to, and but it's hard sometimes because you keep thinking about being on stage with the band and see what the drummer can drum or my keyboard player can do, what I can sing or vocal or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. But I really want to keep those things a little bit separated still. So, yeah.
I'm actually an 8th Belgian.
An 8th?
An 8th Belgian.
Wow. Okay.
My mum's granddad.
Right.
I've never been to Belgium before then.
Okay.
If I was to go, what would you recommend?
Where's she from?
I have no idea. I've never been. I've never even met my Belgian relatives.
Okay, right, sure.
But if you were to sell Belgium to me,
yeah,
what would you say is good about it?
Well, I like Belgium a lot, and that's the main reason why I still live there as well. I thought about moving to Brighton or to London or New Zealand and America quite a lot in the last couple of years, but I'm so much in love with my home country, and I've got all my friends and family there. But I live in the north part of Belgium, in Antwerp, which is a great city, I think. I live in the south side of Antwerp, which is a bit comparable to like a very chilled out, relaxed version of Bristol, maybe.
Okay. It's got a good scene to it, a good alternative scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Great music, great bass music scene, great electronic scene, and amazing venues as well.
On their scene this year, are there any artists in particular, any new artists that you're looking forward to catching or maybe seeing live?
Yeah, not necessarily like seeing on festivals because it's always like quite hectic, like a festival day. But there's so much amazing music around right now, and I'm really excited about the new Disclosure album and the Rudimental album. And yeah, there's so much great new music around right now, and I love just playing it on my terrace while I do a barbecue with the pets. It's a very exciting. It's exciting times to be using it.